guys, so the next event is going to be up here on the right somewhere. So this one's quite a quick one, so I will have this event with another event. So if we keep going up here to the right, we will notice can we see them from here? See the flashing orange reddy glows? We're heading that way.
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future. But I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you.
Okay. I'm going to answer these questions.
Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice?
That's a tricky one. Because it could be both. My head instantly told me injustice, but that's my opinion.
Do you take that which you know you will not return?
Depends what it is. I'd need more context than that. If it was... It would also depend on the other person or party I'm taking it from.
Do you feel victory when your words cause pain?
No, not at all.
Would you prefer anonymity over notoriety?
No, anonymity.
Do you feel there is vanity in charity?
That one's also tricky as well. I wouldn't know. It would depend on the person.
Do you love for yourself or for others?
Always for others. And here we are. Let's read this. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping, until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman, and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared, and the mother was beautiful again.
Ethan, the point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and I got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You just gotta pull your head out of them clouds, okay? Now this is where I completely flipped the table on this situation, because when she talks about that everything is reality and people react to reality, I disagree with that statement completely, because I feel that I'm a lot like Ethan. I know that I live in the clouds more than I do in reality, and obviously as you get older it becomes more difficult to balance the two out, to the point where you do end up feeling like you're pushing your dreams for the sake of reality because you're peer pressured to, or that certain things in life cause you to. But I always think that it's important to keep your dreams and ambitions and keeping those clouds if possible, because without those clouds, the things that we probably enjoy the most, such as books, films, music, all of those come from keeping our heads in the clouds, daydreaming and dreaming while we sleep. All of the wonderful things we can create with our minds are all because we keep our heads in the clouds and we create these things, and people love these things. And I certainly won't be losing the clouds above my head anytime soon. In fact, I'm planning on keeping them as much as I can. I want to try and find a balance between that and reality. So, I don't know what your opinion on that is at all, but that's how I feel. Maybe you guys could let me know how you feel when it comes to reality and keeping your head in the clouds. So, yeah, let me know. I'd like to hear what you guys think. So what we'll do next is, I'm heading in completely the wrong direction. We are going to go and head up this way to the church for the next event. Because this event's quite short, I want to go straight into the next event. But going back to what I said, definitely, I'd love to hear what you guys think about reality and living in the clouds. Can we climb up this way? Yeah, here we go. Welcome to the graveyard. What a wonderful, morbid place to start. But there is something very important that we need to collect here. Have I gone past it? I'm worried I've gone past it. No, I've not gone past it yet. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Where is it? Aha, here we go. I just walked past it. This is very important. Now we need to squeeze through here and head into the church. Now it's super dark in here, but we don't need to go too much further. We need to go down here. We want this. This smashed lantern. Okay. Let's go back out of the church. That's all the important stuff in there. And to be honest, there's not much to see in there really, so let's keep going. We want to go down this way. We want to go through the graveyard again. Sorry guys. Towards the floating inspect word. Signs of struggle. Several different footprints. No blood trail. Victim? Killed? Wounded? That is the question. Let's keep going. Mortar, trowel, pile of bricks. Work, dropped, interrupted. Wheelbarrow. Obviously this was what caught my eye the most. Bohemian Star, Genna, Corvi, Wing of the Crow, Crow's Foot, Nero Cross, Witch Foot, Broken Cross, Death Rune, Sacrifice to Klepoth, Sigil. I apologise if I didn't pronounce any of those right. They were coming quite quickly. Next bit. This bit. Burnt matches. Oil can. Spilled oil, round stain. Oil lamp? There. The oil lamp is fixed. Now, the next important bit is the wonderful huge hole here, where obviously because these ones had gates on, the gates have been taken off. We want to go in here, into the darkness. I wasn't quite a fan of this. Inspect. Handle. Crow. Crow? This is where you need that crow. Now, if we pull this... Fire, baby. And obviously, straight away, it becomes apparent that something is afoot. Cause of death? Chest wound, no blood, post-mortem. Facial cut, shallow, minimal bleeding. Blood streaks, back wound. Single attackers, multiple attackers. Obviously we want to inspect this. Take it out of him. Then this needs to go. The dagger we just picked up needs to go. Brush, bucket, crow carcasses. Blood as paint, ritual. Crows killed, cut open with knife, dagger, scalpel, razor. Question mark. Dagger. That is everything we need for this event. Down we go. And time for this. So we've got this scene. This scene. We'll just go down here and get this one. And then we need to head back this way. And there is two up here. This one here. And this one here. Now, I struggled with the chronological order of these ones for a little while, but I believe I remember the order of events. So this one was first. Let me down, please. Then I believe it was this one. This one. This one. Meaning that the last one obviously is the last one. Okay guys, so we've got all 5, so let's visualize.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he wakes up.
Ah, my leg!
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me. This is Dave's fault. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Oh my god.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Close. Ethan!
That's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. You're all sick.
The sleeper must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
And there we have it, folks. I am now stumped as to what happens next. So I don't know what to expect from this point on. So, I guess we kind of just go off into the unknown. Right. Which way to go? I suppose we could head to the mines. We know about a secret tunnel entrance. Or we could go back downtown and explore down there. I'm going to leave the mines for now. Let's go down into town and explore down there some more. I wonder what we'll find next.